Hi guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of chilled, relaxed plant content where you talk about your plants, you just try to grow them the best you can and how you want to. So if that's something you can relate to, you just want to do some planty stuff with a planty friend, hit the subscribe button. So we're doing Hoya holidays until I decide I'm not doing it anymore. So I'm kind of like batch filming a lot of this to try to get them so they could be daily. I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to show you 2 Hoyas today of my collection, and I'm going to let you just see what I got going on. You can let me know in the comments below if you have these plants, if you like these plants, if you've gotten them to bloom, and in what conditions did you get them to bloom. So the first one I'm going to show you is my Hoya Australis. So we have two very long tendrils. We do have like some dead space here, like just no leaves on the nodes, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. The Hoya Australis is a very prolific grower. It's very easy. This is a very easy, like no frills, no thrills. You can see a little bit of texture on the leaves with the veining. This also will be like an upright growing plant until it gets heavy and then trails down. So if you want like a little bushy Hoya, you could do that with this plant. You just like, you just cut it and it'll bush out and be like a cute little bushy plant. So the good thing about this is I do see a leaf that has possible mealybugs. So I have over here a little bottle of IPA. I think it's like, I don't know what the concentration is, 50%, 75%. I'm just going to spray it. Spray the top of the soil. I bottom water all of my Hoyas, so I think it'll be okay. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. I know I have to like clean the leaves and stuff, but you know, when you have like a million plants, like it's hard to just clean all the leaves of every single plant you have, you know? There's other things I have to do. If I could just like take care of my plants all day and do nothing, I would, but I don't live that kind of life. So this is my Hoya Australis. Trailing very well. I will say as it trails, the leaves get a little bit smaller. And I don't know why that is, because it'll trail up and around things, but the leaves are still smaller. So maybe I just need to give it some more nutrients, or maybe it was because there were a little bit of mealies. Who knows? So the leaves, I've never had like a Hoya Australis get like really large. So there's that. I do have another type of Australis that I think I can show you. I think I did it with the compactus, so I might as well do it with the Australis, right? All right, so that one, we'll put this one back really quickly, hopefully. Ooh. I have to figure something out with these plants because they're so top heavy now, because they're just big plants, but I love them, so what am I gonna do? All right, and then the next plant is the cousin to the Hoya Australis, is the Hoya Australis Lisa, and it has the inner variegation. And this one, like I said, these plants I think like to be more bushy. Like look how compact this spot is. I think the Lisa is definitely more compact than the regular green Australis, but look at that. Look at the internodal spacing on that. Yeah, so this is just like a cute, you could definitely have a Hoya Australis Lisa as like a little office plant because it does stay pretty compact. It doesn't trail out too much. It does require kind of a lot of light. This I have like directly under light, and this is how it's growing. So I don't know if less light would make it revert or not. If you guys know, let everybody know in the comments below. Also, I've never gotten these plants to flower. So again, let me know if you have. What do they look like? What are the flowering conditions? Is it hot, humid, cold, or dry? Just let me know. Yeah, so we have the Hoya Australis Lisa. So we'll put that one back. Ooh. And then the other Hoya I was planning on showing you, I'm still going to show you, is, I untangled it prior to turning on the camera this time because I knew this one was very tangled, is my Hoya Crassiopetilata. It looks like this. This one is very top heavy. I feel like it's going to pull itself out of the pot. It's one plant and it goes and goes and goes and goes. I have gotten this plant to flower, I believe. I have a peduncle right here. I hope you can see, maybe. The leaves are thinner than some of my other Hoyas. In a lot of sunlight, they get these like brown edging on the sides, and then the veins are obviously like a dark venation. It's like a light green on a dark with dark veins. I think I'm gonna try to like wrap some of this plant back around to kind of maybe root back into the plant a little bit, just to kind of help stabilize it or something. Because I don't know, this plant's like gonna fall off the shelves and everything. I have another peduncle that's it's starting to activate. So maybe in a couple weeks I'll have some more Hoya blooms. If you want to see what my Hoya blooms look like, you can go over onto my Instagram. That's where I post all of those pictures. And so yeah, so maybe I'll like tape it down to kind of like fill out the pot a little bit. Make it less top heavy. I don't know. I did drop this before turning on the camera, trying to untangle it. I dropped it and I knocked off a leaf. What are you gonna do? But yeah, this is a really pretty plant too. Very fast growing, very easy for the most part. It is a thinner leafed Hoya, which makes me feel like it's less forgiving when it like dries out, but so far so good. So we're just gonna keep going with that. I do think like the stem of this plant is like a little more fragile than others. Like it doesn't really like to bend as much. Like it'll crack and start like bleeding that sap easier than some of my other Hoyas. But that's really all I have to say about this Hoya. So that's what we're doing this video. I like blanked for a second. We have my Hoya Crassiopetilata, the Australis, and the Australis Lisa. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Have you gotten them to bloom? And until next time, relax, plant, peace out.